Hey guys, how are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Um, I was thinking about a few things this week. I was thinking about my 20s. Um, I'm not gonna hide my age. I'm actually very proud of my age. I'm 45 years old, and and I was thinking this week about my 20s. I've done a lot of things in my 20s um, that I would probably not do again if I had the opportunity to do a redo. But I realized that the past can really affect our present, right? The things we did, the things we thought back in the day, the things we didn't do, can really impact the way we function right now. The problem is when we dwell on the bad things, and we beat ourselves up. Dwelling on the past is never good unless we are learning a lesson. Learning lessons from the past and making sure we never get there again is a good thing. You know, it's utilizing the past as that tool that's gonna make us better and be a better version of ourselves. But when we start dwelling on the past in a negative way, and we tend to feel sorry for ourselves, or we tend to blame all the circumstances for what we're experiencing now, that's when the past is a problem. Our relationship with the past really need to be at peace. And that's what I realized. Like, I'm not in my 20s anymore, and I'm not 25 anymore. I am not my past. However, who I became is a produce of it, because there's some things in my past that I've decided to let go. Like, for example, I used to smoke. Yeah, I smoked for 21 years, and I quit overnight because of my husband. He was the reason why. But I quit overnight, cold turkey. Crazy, right? Well, I'm not proud of being a smoker in my past. I wish I had never started, matter of fact, but it is what it is, right? So I can't just beat myself up on it. The only thing I can do is to take that experience and how it made me feel as a tool to be a better version of myself, which I'm trying to do. Now I quit smoking, it's been 10 years. I feel healthier. I'm no longer going crazy when I run. I still cannot do a marathon because there's damages to my lungs, okay, and that will never change. But I am not at a point where I cannot, function and exercise. So I feel good with myself, and then it's something, and it's an accomplishment to quit, right? To quit something bad. So I pat myself on the back. But all that to say that the past is the past. You cannot go back in time. The only thing you can do is really learn the lessons from that past, the lessons from the mistakes, so those mistakes won't be in vain, right? And then when you focus on the past too much, guess what? You miss the present. First of all, you are not present, in the moment. Two, you not focus on any goals. You cannot set goals. Being stuck in the past means that you are stuck in something that is no more. And it distracts you from the future. So that's where we're mistaken, because that's a risk for us to duplicate the past again and again, right? So I really think that we need to make peace with a lot of things. I have a friend, her mom abandoned her when she was a baby, and that's something that really weighed on her life. That's something that really weighed on her decisions throughout her life, and impacted her way she approached the world. And that's understandable, right? But now she has the possibility to change everything. She's in charge of her future, she's in charge of her present, she's not her past. And if only she could make peace with that past, she would find something inside of her that keep moving her forward. But it's not easy, right? It's really not easy. But it's a tricky thing. So food for thought. Leave the past behind. We don't get a redo. The only thing we have ahead of us is our future. And the only thing we have that is real is the present. Because future or past, it's gone or it's not here yet. So all we got is the present. In the present, you are able to build something. You are able to make decisions. You are able to make choices. You are able to create goals for your life. Okay? And that's what really matters. Don't spend your time in the past. It's a waste of time and energy. You are so much more than your past. You are so much more than that baby who got abandoned. You are so much more than that girl who got abused. You are so much more than your mistakes. You are so much more than all that. Your past doesn't define who you are or who you're going to be. Look at Oprah, damn it. Oprah, she went through hell as a teenager. She actually got pregnant very, very early, at a very early age, lost a baby, got abused by some family members, and look where she is now. She started from scratch. She started with the wrong cards in hand. Did she dwell on the past? She did not. She decided to take the challenge, right? Now, everybody is not Oprah. I'm not saying that we should all be Oprah, but what I'm saying is that there's some success story like that that can show you how you can build on the past, make peace with it, make it a part of your history and your story, and build from there. You are worth it. Have a happy Saturday.